Hey, T-Squad. I say I'm trying to get y'all some bangers back to back. Okay, today what I'm going to do, I'm cooking some homemade beef stew with some macaroni and cheese and some of that sweet jiffy mix I make, okay? So this is what we're going to get busy. This is what we're going to do. Which is, you can see I got my onions right here chopped up already. I have my carrots.
Get a close up.
Yes, give me a close up. These are my onions. They chopped. Hands are clean. I don't wash my hands. I've always washed my hands, okay? I just want to put it out there. Okay, so these are my onions. These are my carrots and my celery. And you see how I cut my celery up? I cut my onions like this, in squares, okay? These are my white potatoes. They still is in water soaking. Go into my beef stew. Right here, I have my meat. I done seasoned my meat already, so where it can get busy. And here's all the season, you guys, that Miss T used.
See them seasoning,
So don't you
guys?
see all the season? This is all the season that I use. This is the other season that's gonna go in there that I make with my beef stew. And this little twist that I do, I love the season of the Roman noodles beef seasoning. I drop a little bag of that in there. Yes. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get this grease, let it get hot. Yeah, we wanna let the grease get hot. And as you can see, I got my flour right here in the bowl. So we're gonna take some of this here. We're gonna set this, I'm gonna set it on top of here right now. Anyway, this is where to go to. Okay, we're gonna take this here. Set it over here, give me a little rim. Okay, so we're gonna take this meat here, some of this meat. We're gonna throw it in the flour. Okay? You wanna throw it in the flour and let this meat get that good old basiness to it. Okay? Throw this meat in here real quick. So this is what I'm gonna do. Now you see I have my meat right here. I'm gonna do this as well. So what I'm gonna do is once my grease get hot, which I have my grease and everything set in here. You don't have to use that much grease, okay? So once my grease get hot, I'm gonna stick these in my grease and let them fry. And make sure you brown them on both sides, okay?
We'll be back to show you her browning the meat, guys. We'll be back.
Love you guys. Okay, you guys, you see how the meat, I'm back. This is how the meat needs to be. You want the flour to, to baste all your meat. And once it's based and everything, which I'm gonna drop the one piece.
Hey, T-Squad, you want to drop them in like that and let them get a little brown on each side.
Yes. So we let them fry. And once they get brown, we're going to add us a cup of water. And then you're going to add your beef broth in there. And then you're going to put it on low and let it simmer. And once it's done, I'm going to show you my results. I'm going to come back though and let you see me put my vegetables and things in there and let them start cooking. And then I'll be right back. You guys, you see how they browning? This is how your meat's supposed to look. Once you start frying your meat, and once it's all brown to your standards, then you take it out, which I gotta take this out and add some more meat. So once I'm done, I'll be right back. Let me put these celery in here in this hot grease. Put the onions in there. And I'm gonna put the carrots in there. Okay? I'm gonna take this here and bounce it around. Cause you know I'm gonna get a little seasoning when I put my meat back in here, okay? So we're just gonna toss them for a minute. And then you see how I got these here? I'm gonna put my meat back in here. And I'm gonna add my chicken broth. I meant you guys, beef broth, sauce, T-Squad. And I'll be right back. That goes in here. Now I'm finna add my meat back in here. Yeah, add that meat back in here. We'll set this over here. So we're gonna take this meat and take the vegetables and go in with this meat. Okay. And after I get all this blend in with my meat, I'm gonna take this tomato sauce. We're gonna pour the tomato sauce in here. And then we're gonna pour chicken broth. I mean the beef broth, I'm sorry. Pour this beef broth in here. Okay. So you don't worry about your white potatoes until your meat get really tender to where you want it. And then you're gonna take your meat and your potatoes. Like, you're gonna take like, say about like a half an hour. You can add your potatoes, okay? So you see how I got this going right now? We're gonna let this simmer. Let it simmer. And then I'm gonna add the white potatoes right here. You see as well, I'm gonna add them last with the green beans, because I usually use vegetable beans, but I'm using this can. I want to do
She usually use the fresh cut beans.
That's
but
right.
She's doing something fast.
Yep, and let me add my little twist pack in here, you guys. Oh, this will be give it a good twist too. Okay, so I'm gonna stir this in. Once it get tender, add my potato. I'll be back when I add my potatoes. I love you guys. Be right back, because I'm doing this all for you.
Hey.
For you. For you. Hey. Hey. Potatoes in this pot real fast.
See, adding the white potatoes, guys. See how that gravy look? From scratch.
Yes.
That stew.
Good.
I mean, that stew.
Smelling so good. I wish I could share it with you guys. But I'm doing this all for you. Yay. For you. Yay. I'm doing this all for you. Now I got these potatoes in here. Take this big spoon. And we're going to like stir the potatoes in with the stew sauce. My homemade sauce I made to go on in there and get down with this potatoes. Okay. And once we get this to going, I'm gonna let it simmer. Okay. And when I'm done, I'm gonna let you see my results. And I'll be right back, because I'm doing this all for you. Hey, for you, hey, for you, hey.
Cornbread, jiffy, macaroni. That's not the from scratch macaroni, but it's good.
This is scratchy macaroni. This ain't box macaroni.
Oh, my fault. I ain't see you make it.
Yeah, let me tell you, because she don't know what she talking about. You know Miss T don't play around with all that box stuff. She better go on somewhere. But anyway, back to you guys. You guys, I'm at 100.
Let them know I don't eat macaroni.
And
so
she don't
I
even eat macaroni and cheese, so she don't know. Okay, but you guys, I'm at 125 subscribers. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Let's get to that 200. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, that like button, that bell.
Notification
bell. And if you guys, do y'all want me to demonstrate? Let me put a little bit of this beef stew in there right quick for you guys. For some of this good old.
Oh, look at that. With them
stew.
Potatoes, green beans, carrots. I'm going to tear this up.
Oh, look at them big old meat chunks, you guys. Pour that juice over there. Okay, you guys. I'm having macaroni and cheese, cornbread, and I have my potatoes and green beans and my carrot, my vegetables in with my beef stew, you guys. And I want to share y'all T homemade beef stew and let you guys know I'm doing this all for you. I'm doing it all for you. And I'm going to be coming back with some more bangers. I'm trying to do it every day if I can, every other day. Love you guys. Mwah.